piano. And today, we're gonna turn it into a huge fish tank.
Soon, this dusty piece of furniture will be teeming with life.
And if we can make it work, my grandma's gonna play a real song on it.
I've built some crazy stuff in the past, like this bed I turned into a fish tank, and even a candy machine fish tank. So I think I'm up for the challenge.
And I have a challenge for you.
Can you spot these musical instruments hidden somewhere in this video? The first part of the plan is to buy a piano.
So we're at this fancy piano store to pick one out. Hello.
But after an hour of searching, I found the perfect one.
What? This one costs more than a Tesla.
Maybe we can find one secondhand. So I messaged heaps of resellers online. And while we wait for a response, let's turn this miniature piano into a fish tank.
How cute is this little piano?
It's the perfect size for my little lemon. Later on, we'll waterproof the grand piano using this same method.
This is pretty weird, but in the real one, we're gonna have a viewing window right here.
It will also be 10 times the size and weigh as much as a grizzly bear. This mini piano is too small for my fish, so here's my snail Gary.
Ow.
And he's just in time for the concert.
So I just got a message. Someone has a grand piano and it's not $80,000. It's free.
But if we don't pick it up today, it's going straight to the landfill. We have to save it.
We're here to pick up the piano.
So I found someone to help me move it. Everything was going great until it almost fell on Garrett's leg.
Are you okay?
Thankfully, we're giving it new life. Wow, this isn't so bad. It took some serious power and special maneuvering to get the piano into the truck. And here it is, in all its glory. This piano is in terrible condition. There's rust everywhere. But worst of all, it doesn't even play.
A lot of these keys are jammed.
This one even has a pen in it.
We need to restore this. I'm building this for my grandma and she's played the piano her entire life.
When I was a kid, I loved listening to her play. She's coming over next week, so we need to get moving.
Restoring this piano could take anywhere from $20,000, maybe even $30,000, but you could take everything out of it and turn it into a fish tank.
Well, there's definitely a first for everything. Here goes nothing. It turns out piano strings are under 35,000 pounds of force. That's about 10,000 times stronger than a mousetrap.
I'm not even kidding. I found another pen. Now it's time to give this piano a glow up.
My grandma loves those shiny black pianos. But this isn't shiny at all, and there's brushstrokes everywhere. Hopefully someone here can help. What a wonderful establishment. They have the most exquisite woods. This is the most perplexing invention. As I wandered these great halls, I finally found some piano paint and this spray gun. I'm really hoping this does the trick. Before we can paint it, everything needs to be removed. This took me hours, and I ended up with a handful of huge screws, but I won't bore you with the details. This must be the world's biggest accordion. I don't think I can remove this harp. It's way too heavy.
There's no way I can do this.
But before I could even worry about that, our new fish arrived, and I have these tiny shrimp for their first meal. Some people think fish keeping is hard.
It just takes a lot of patience, just like starting your own business.
I recently launched an exclusive Lucy and Lemon plush toy. Literally hundreds of you have bought them, and this wouldn't be possible without Shopify. Shopify is an easy-to-use, all-in-one commerce platform. They make it super simple to sell online, in person, and across all major social platforms. They look super hungry. But first, let's see what these look like under the microscope. Shopify has been with me every step of the way as I've grown my business. It was so easy to launch my Wet Pets aquarium kits and my plush toys. Shopify has incredible free online resources that make running my business a dream. Wow, look at them up close. It looks like a shrimp aerobics class. Here they go. It's a feeding frenzy.
Want to build your own online store?
Go to shopify.com/aquariuminfo to start your free trial today.
Now we just need to remove the harp.
Luckily, I had some friends that could help. Now, at this point, you might think I'm crazy. I just hope I haven't messed this up. When we're done, this piano is gonna look brand spanking new.
This paint is so shiny.
It goes on like butter.
This is a terrible idea. The paint is already going everywhere.
So I built this huge tent. Are we painting a piano or sending it to space? This took way longer than I thought. And while the piano dries, I ordered some weird TikTok instruments.
This thing is really loud.
But these next two were pretty relaxing. This one is especially interesting. But 2 days later, and we're done. It looks fantastic, but I really wish it could play.
So while Jamie works on the piano, I'm here at the music store. This place has so many instruments. Maybe we can find something here to fix our piano. I think we found the perfect solution, but we're gonna have to wait and see.
My grandma will be here in 3 days.
We need to waterproof this thing.
At first, I used the same pond liner we used on the mini piano, but it wasn't quite big enough and I really don't like the way it looks.
This looks like a garbage bag.
Then it hit me. I can keep the beautiful shape of the piano and make it safe for my fish. I've used this stuff before and it worked great. I made a big mistake.
I meant to cut a window before I waterproofed it.
I had to undo hours of hard work to install it. And waterproof the tank all over again. I think Adam pranked me by getting a white keyboard. Joke's on him, I fixed it.
I wonder if the fish will respond to music when my grandma plays.
And these lights will look insane when we turn them on. Over in the office, Adam is running some calculations.
I don't think our piano will hold 1,000 pounds of water. If we filled it up right now, it would likely crack along the center.
But all I could find were these 2x4s. I just really hope this is going to work. Honestly, this project blew me away. I cannot wait to see what my grandma thinks of this.
The water's going past the window. This is crazy.
And we can't forget to add cycled filters for our fish. Fingers crossed, this is here tomorrow. The next day, the piano was still standing. We can finally add our special piano fish.
My grandma's here, let's go get her.
Oh, Jamie, this is beautiful. I feel like we should be able to get right in there with them.
And although this piano was too damaged to repair, with a little help from technology, Grandma was able to play it.
We just turned a piano into a fish tank. See you soon.
Bye.